6,
11 and 5.
Something like that. Hello, boys and
Hey! Whoa, that's not me.
How we doing?
Hey,
Welcome back,
Welcome
Jabroni
back.
Lounge.
Made it back
Welcome
from
back.
Seattle.
Welcome back.
Week 40?
Week 60?
60? As a Jets fan, it seems like
I just want to
each
ask.
week gets worse and worse.
I just want to ask. Lone Wolf for the Eagles, Bobby. How do you feel about that? After your team came big last week.
Bobby, I know you're tuned in, so
Yeah.
make your comments,
You didn't believe
pal.
in your team, but I did.
And Bobby and I bet against the Jets. And we were both right.
I picked the Jets too.
No, against.
Last
week.
Oh, yeah. This week I picked the Jets. I picked the Jets, but I was right. Me and John picked the Jets. You
Unbelievable.
guys did not.
It's the NFL.
Unbelievable.
It's the NFL.
Anyway,
That's why Kansas City loses Monday night.
Before NFL, though,
Yes.
big baseball news.
Okay, let's hear it.
the
Dodgers won the World
One
Series.
is,
champions.
no,
Oh.
whatever. That happened already. Who
I'm
cares?
over it. Yeah, who cares?
This is when people start opting out, and the biggest pitcher on the market right now, I'm going to say it,
Blake
opted
Snell.
out.
Yeah.
Shintaro Fujinami officially opted out.
Oh,
Is a free agent, Russ.
Exciting news. First, I should be the first in line.
Wow.
he's
Shintaro
already got like 12 teams calling.
at least. And that doesn't include the Japanese league.
That's right.
So yeah, Shintaro Fujinami officially a free agent.
Ooh.
Anybody else opt out?
Let's see. We have
So far behind.
Garrett Cole.
Opted out yesterday.
They have till 12
Garrett
o'clock
Cole.
today to figure something out for
Garrett
him.
Cole opted out, but
That doesn't matter.
Blake Snell doesn't want to
Blake
be in San
Snell-
Francisco anymore.
So Blake Snell, the biggest one.
Take a drink here.
Now the biggest thing I could say
gotta
about
wait for your special guest.
the one. Hold on, Rusty, please.
Let him talk. God damn it.
Sorry, dude. I'm talking.
I know your team was out of the playoffs before the season started. The biggest thing about Garrett Cole, though, it is going to open the door. Do you really want to pay Garrett Cole till he's 37 years old?
We have nobody else. Why not?
Please do.
It's a choice, but you could sign Blake Snell.
No, thank you.
No,
Nope.
all
Give me
right.
Garrett Cole. Give him another year.
Another Yankees starting pitcher.
Till he's 38. So you're okay spending
Yep.
$36 million till he's 38
I'm okay with it.
with Carlos Rodon,
I'm okay with it.
Clark Schmidt, Rodon, Gill, Cole, and Marcus Stroman.
Sign me up.
And Marcus Stroman.
Garrett Cole, sign in the bank line, brother.
Well, it's not signed.
We'll
The
see
Yankees
you.
just have to opt into that last, and it picks it up.
Nothing to see here.
He's coming. He's coming. No,
That's all right. Anybody know what the Red Sox did this season, postseason? Let me know. Call in.
Well, to be honest, the Red Sox went undefeated in the baseball playoffs.
We did not lose a playoff game.
Wow.
The Islanders
Amazing.
are terrible.
There's no last place. That's what we looked at Friday.
Yep.
No.
And they're not
Gotta
going.
love
Once
it.
it changed in 24 hours.
Nope, it's actually gotten worse because Barzal and Anthony Duclair are officially on the IR, which means they have to miss a minimum of 2 weeks, almost 8 or 9 games. Your goaltender is terrible.
Bobby
Your
wants
defense
Soto in
is
Philly.
terrible.
What's Bobby want?
He wants Soto in Philly.
The rumor is they have to get rid of Castellanos and Schwarber.
Could happen.
Bob, you have a better chance of getting Joel Embiid an actual playoff win before Juan Soto goes to
And
Philadelphia.
not fighting a columnist.
Yeah, not fighting a columnist. But would Soto really help you in Philadelphia? He's a terrible defender, and
The moments of
he did play like the Phillies, so in the World Series. So I say, bring him in.
Oh, whatever, man.
Unfortunately, Rhys Hoskins opted in with the Brewers. I was really hoping he would go back to Philly, and his 0.83 average.
Big
in the
Stick
playoffs.
Nick is staying, Nick says. All right, Nick.
I don't think he's staying, but I could see it.
God, could you imagine that
I mean,
outfield?
the obviously Yankees are going to be in it. So
Could you imagine that
All
outfield?
30 teams will be in it.
Should have gotten money worth the stock there.
What?
do you really want to have 1.3?
Oh, Bobby, see, Big Stick Nick can go.
Can
Thank
go.
you. Yeah.
That are the Philly boys.
That is my favorite part, though, Bobby, and I agree with you. If you have to get rid of Nick Castellanos and it brings you Juan Soto,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of a no-brainer.
Do you really want to pay Aaron Judge and Juan Soto a combined $1.3 billion
It's not my money.
over
It's not
15
mine.
years?
Do we
Well,
got
yeah,
care?
they're two of the best. Yeah, why wouldn't you do that? No, I sure don't want those guys in the
Payroll,
lineup.
though, is what I'm saying.
No, it doesn't.
Sure it does.
How does the Otani? All those mega deals going forward are going to be like the Otani deal, where it counts $1 million towards the cap. Haven't you read this?
No. I don't understand the baseball luxury tax.
You don't understand a lot of things. You're above
I understand the NFL. I'm an expert in the NFL salary cap.
Yeah.
Any other cap.
This is even worse than that because it's all fake.
Right.
He's getting $69 million a year deferred. In
like Bobby Bonilla.
No, this is like a lot of that. Or Nomar Garciaparra.
Cindy Rizzi,
And-
thanks for tuning in.
Yes. And Big Poppy. Big Poppy's still being paid by the Red Sox.
Wish he was playing.
Well, yeah, a lot of baseball news. Everyone's free agents now. Most of some.
I'm hoping. Who are you hoping for, Waldo?
We do need a first baseman. Christian Walker would be nice. Solid player.
What about Jock Patterson?
I could do a little Jock, a little DH.
Well, no, he could play.
He'd be a
first.
good
I was
fit
gonna
for the Mets.
Yeah, I think so too.
As a Red Sox fan, I want
Russ,
bullpen pitchers.
like who?
That has to get people out.
But
Who
you
do you
can't.
got?
You
I don't
can't.
know. I didn't look
You
into
can't
this,
do
so I don't
that
know.
though. Like you can't bullpen. You just have to give a whole bunch of minor league deals and see who comes through. Like
True.
you need guys from the minors or you need something.
Pitching.
Yeah.
I say our starting pitchers weren't bad, but an ace would be nice. An ace.
Bullpens are rolling the
Our
dice.
starting pitching was pretty good. Actually.
Like Sale.
We like top
The guy,
Bullpens are
at
rolling
least
the dice.
at least you didn't trade future NL Cy Young winner Chris Sale last year for nothing. Well, they did. God, I mean, no, you traded him to the Braves.
Well, Chris. Oh, that's right. Because he got hurt. They got rid of him.
Deal. I have no problem
Yeah.
with that deal. They
He
took
got hurt.
They took all his money on. We didn't have to get any money. So
Tazar Hernandez will like a spot.
Listen, I have nothing
I
but
don't
good
think
things about
Hernandez
Chris
is leaving LA though.
Who?
Tazar Hernandez.
Yeah. I mean, if LA gets Soto, obviously they're not bringing back Teoscar Hernandez, but God,
Who
yeah,
else is out there?
but that it makes you the same team, Bobby. To me, like, and I unfortunately had to watch a lot of the Phillies. It makes you the same team.
Mm. Yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah, he is like 35. He makes
He's a
23.
man.
Do you know all of his money was deferred last year?
Hmm.
Again, that's all the Dodgers do. Basketball.
Yeah. How
The
about
Knicks can beat the Pistons. I can say that.
Finally.
I can say that without fail. The Knicks are better than the Pistons.
Ronnie James Lakers are out to a 4-2 start.
Wow.
Bronny James.
I saw the headline, so I'm gonna follow the lead.
Halfway through that.
Ronnie.
Halfway through the in-season tournament, champ.
I know.
Title.
Now, Russell, what are you more excited about? The in-season tournament or the playoffs?
I'm always more excited about making the playoffs than the NBA championship.
Wow.
I don't care about any mid-season thing.
Yes, you do.
That might
I don't
change.
care about-
That might change around your birthday.
I don't
Yeah.
care about the music. I don't care about the All-Star game in baseball. I don't care about anything. Let's just
But this is an
Postseason playoffs.
yeah. But you guys won the first in-season tournament. Nobody could ever take that away from the Lakers or that sweet, sweet banner.
that may be true.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
recognize it. You keep recognizing it, but that's all right. You know,
Towns looks good. Brunson's got a 30-piece last night.
Yeah.
Looking all right.
It's early still, though.
It is early.
You have to let the. I mean, when the Lakers are actually
as
doing
Macho
good,
Man
you
said, you
can't.
let the cream rise to the top.
Right, and that's why you have to start Bronny more. I think you have to
I
play him
agree. Yeah,
40
exactly.
minutes a night.
Speaking of Macho Man, how about Crown Jewels last night?
Not very good.
I thought it was a little boring.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
It was like expected. Cody
also-
Rhodes was going to win, and
I also hate the Saudi Arabia shows.
yeah, like the one was it 1:00 starts. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I just don't like Saudi. Like
You don't like
that's
the
just blood
Saudis.
money. It's just blood money. I mean,
Oh.
but yeah. So
It's
wrestling,
money from oil.
yes, oil money.
Oil money, motor oil.
But yeah, I think yeah, it was the same. The new bloodline setting up war games.
War games. Yeah,
Setting
that's
up
gonna be
war
cool.
games. Russell, are you original tribal chief or new tribal chief?
Who's the new tribal chief?
Solo Siakam.
Siakam.
Solo Siakam.
Who's the original?
Chicken.
Sokoa. Solo Sokoa is the new, and Roman Reigns.
I'm original.
Yeah.
All right, so
OTC.
you're a Roman.
Yeah.
Same.
All right.
I'm original.
Russell, what do you think about Liv Morgan winning the inaugural Crown Jewel Women's
She seems like a
Championship?
nice lady.
She
She
does
was
seem
a
like
very
a
nice lady.
How do you feel about Cody Rhodes winning the inaugural men's?
Exciting for him.
Exciting.
Sorry for it.
First time a Rhodes has ever won that.
NHL.
Rangers
Big
looking
matchup today?
bad.
We just talked about. We already talked about the honors, so I guess I can step out for a minute.
Yeah, the Rangers are okay. I mean, they have a great record, but they're not. They're switching up all lines today. It's going to be Mika with Panarin and
Yeah.
Shields
Lafreniere.
driving back from State College.
This is in the Garden, correct?
It is in the Garden.
All
Yeah.
right, live in the Garden,
Yeah.
folks.
But yeah, it's too early. Again, it's too early. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen for the future of them? But we have Igor.
I know.
You have to sign. You have to sign Igor
You
forever.
got to do it
Forever.
if he'll sign it.
12 and a half. We'll get it done.
I thought it was awesome about him.
We need it.
Yeah. I'll put in the half.
I mean,
Was
I'll
Was
give
it
it what I've
Was
left
it
over.
$40? I got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Um,
Let's see what's going on. He will.
You mismanaged the clock again.
Yeah, the Philly boys are going after it here.
Yeah. Yeah, you need contact. And Nick, I agree with that too. You need somebody to put the ball in play. That's where Trey Turner was supposed to come in,
Yeah,
but he did that for some of it, but not. Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting
Let's go to
offseason.
NFL. So,
All right, NFL, Rusty.
Do you want to talk a little college football quick or no?
we can do a college.
How did Penn State do last?
Talk about Penn State and how bad their
Oh,
coaching
the
staff
choke
is.
job. Yeah, just a typical normal day in
I
Happy
was
Valley
gonna
with
say, how
Franklin.
is this?
I'm a Michigan fan. I hate both
I'm
universities.
embarrassed.
So.
Is anybody shocked? I don't think I am.
I'm
not
embarrassed
shocked
because
either.
James Franklin is from my alma mater.
I think you're a better coach
He
than
let,
him.
he let the Warriors
Let's
down.
not
He
don't
let the
insult
Warriors
John like
down.
that.
Yes, you Warriors.
Michigan got rolled by Oregon.
Well, did
Yep.
you really expect anything else?
I expect a lot.
Oh,
Look at
Yeah.
Chris.
We got paparazzi here, boys. I'm
It's-
sorry.
it's,
And the
that's for
Bulldogs-
Waldo's
the
OnlyFans.
Bulldogs-
That's
The Bulldogs were able to escape with a victory over the Gators.
For James
Well,
Franklin needs
that
another
was-
chance. Yeah, give him more. Give him another 2 more years.
He's
Come on,
only
Nick.
1-7 at
He's
home
only-
against top 10
He's
teams.
won in what 14 in his career against top 50.
Yeah, but at home, 1-7.
At home.
That's terrible.
1-7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would that win?
1-14 against top 5 teams, though.
That is great.
Is that good?
Yeah.
He's a great recruiter.
Oh, but
Anyway.
he's a great
Hey,
recruiter.
nice guy.
Yeah, he lets these.
He's a nice guy.
He lets
Yeah.
the players, if they commit a crime, he just looks the other way.
Can't
Right.
manage a clock. Can't manage a clock.
Can't manage anything.
Can't read a clock.
Well, hey.
That's tried soon.
At the end
All right, Nick. I like that you're enthusiastic. I like that.
Yeah.
end of the first half is a debacle.
Look at stride
Once he
soon.
catches fire, Nick, there's nobody's going to stop James Franklin.
Hey,
Yeah.
on a positive note, Nick, Penn State's still going to probably make the playoff. Michigan's not going to make it. So,
It's not a positive for you.
Well, for him,
14.
not me.
1-23 against top 5 teams in his career. Oh,
Good
wow.
Lord.
1-23.
Wow.
Whoa!
But he didn't know. Another thing too, though,
We
the next
are.
time he plays a top 5 team, he'll be 0-0.
Wonderful.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's the only game that matters.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine being
Wow.
1-23?
1-23 against top 5 teams in his career.
Didn't they just
That is
extend?
Holy shit.
Wow.
Didn't they just extend him?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. Huh?
Good God!
I'm pretty sure it was like 2 years ago.
And
Wow.
Big Blue. Yeah.
Tell you what,
Ooh, boy.
East Stroudsburg University, we have to claim him as a.
Yeah.
That's where I met Nick. Nick. That's where I met Nick. ESU, babe.
Yeah.
Let's go Warriors!
Let's go Warriors.
There you go.
Yeah, but good Lord, wow, James Franklin. Hey, James, if you want to come on the show, defend your record. Tell us
Yeah.
what went
Show
wrong.
up.
Yeah, show up.
Comment. Phone call.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Smoke signal.
Give us-
Russell's
give
Native
it a
American.
sign.
Russell's Native American. He can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. There we go, Bobby.
Many moons since
Many moons.
many snows since he won again.
No.
There's been many snows, Russell.
Me too, Bobby. I went there too. We don't claim him.
Yeah.
But I am
Good call.
just
Yeah.
wow,
Love
1-23.
I love it.
Usually
Yeah, I
that's
got nothing for that. I mean, more
Can't
shocked
win,
than I was.
can't win a big game.
initially.
Like seriously?
then here I am
He
thinking
was a great
thinking-
recruiter.
I still think extend him again. Like Nick said, once he catches his stride though, you're not gonna be able to touch him. So extend him now.
True.
Absolutely.
Maybe year 20 he'll hit his stride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
guess so.
young. He's young.
I mean, I guess when they make the play, if they make the playoffs and they go on a run to win a national championship, we'll all be forgiven.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
They should finish 11-1, qualify for the playoffs.
Right.
Except they play the Gophers. Go Gophers.
whoa, Pitt's number
Go for
2 in women's volleyball.
Ooh,
Minnesota.
look at
Good
that.
job.
Go,
At least-
who upset
At least Penn
Illinois.
State volleyball is good.
For now.
They got something going on.
Maybe
there,
they have
Happy
a
Valley.
they don't let,
Congratulations.
they don't let James
Their
Franklin
head
in the
coach
room.
has a great record against top 5 competition.
Yeah.
You should take some notes.
Talking about Penn State volleyball, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women's, I assume.
NFL news. Big trade line coming up
Oh,
Tuesday.
deadline coming up.
What do you think, Russ? Election day and
Oh my
NFL trade
God.
deadline? I
Buckle
might not
up.
vote.
I might lose folks if we get to vote. I forgot about that. Or we can't go vote until after 4 o'clock. The deadline is at 4. We can't go and vote until after 4
Why?
on Tuesday because the trade deadline's Tuesday.
NFL trade deadline?
Yeah, so
A little
we'll-
more
we'll-
important
we'll-
this election.
It's more important than the presidential election.
Yeah. Election schmection.
I don't want to be in line yet.
Where's Deontay Johnson getting traded to? That's what I
No,
care
he's
He's
about.
already traded.
He got traded to the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, that's right.
He's only gonna have like 20 snaps, according to rumors.
Does Max Crosby get traded?
No,
I don't
Max
think
Crosby will
so.
not get traded.
Does
Uh,
Myles Garrett will not be traded.
do you think Alan Lazard will be traded for 2 firsts.
I don't think
Here's our-
Well, if somebody calls it Justin and offers 2 firsts, they should do that without hesitation and say, "Sorry, Aaron, we got to think about the future too."
Well, he can't be traded because he's hurt. You
He's on the
can.
IR.
I know the Steelers are looking for a receiver. I
The
think
Steelers. Steelers.
Steelers had a
they're looking
trade
for a
him-
wide receiver. I'm trying to who the hell.
Alan Lazard.
The Steelers were going to trade for Christian Kirk until he got hurt.
Christian Kirk.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yes.
They had a deal already in place.
And for some reason, the fan base wasn't excited. They said they wanted a white guy more. I don't know
They
what
want
that meant.
Adam Thielen more.
They wanted Adam.
Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Steelers
or,
want
Cooper Kupp.
what's that? Cooper Kupp. They were Cooper
Yeah.
Kupp, but Cooper Kupp's not available anymore.
Cooper Kupp is
Yeah.
not even
Adam
close.
Thielen-
Sidney Rizzi, who would you like as your wide receiver?
Yeah.
Make a comment. We want to hear your voice.
Who?
Sidney
Sidney
Rizzi.
Rizzi.
Oh yeah.
Now-
she probably wants Adam Thielen.
No.
She's a Steelers fan.
Okay, so who do you
They
see?
still say Cortland Sutton could go to the
Like
Steelers.
big move, like
Do you-
big names.
Yeah, do you see?
I don't
and
know.
I don't see a big name.
I see the
Did you-
Commanders
That's all.
making big moves for like a corner, maybe.
Did you see the?
I saw that. I saw that too.
Did you see the report today that people apparently
They wanna play for
actually
the
want
Commanders.
to play for the Commanders?
Yeah,
Who knows?
they're begging for trades to go
They're
there.
begging for trades. They said, "I want to go to the Commanders because I want to compete against the best, and the best are the New York Giants."
Yeah, Daniel Jones and the boys.
Daniel Jones threw for 700 yards today.
Yeah, okay.
He paid me money to say that.
Wake me
No,
up. when that happens.
I don't know.
I don't think a big
Uh,
name gets dealt.
I mean, what do you consider?
The Lions need a- Lions need a-
Yeah, like a Miles Garrett,
I
no
think the
way.
biggest name probably
Myles
probably
Garrett?
be Zadarius Smith. I think he's going to be traded.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
You know,
That's
Myles
a big
Garrett?
name. That's a
Daniel
big
Jones
name.
has 36 more passing yards than Kelly.
I don't know where he's going to go, but
I can see Myles Garrett go to Lions.
I could see.
That'd be a big one.
That would be
Who?
huge.
Myles Garrett?
I don't think
Miles
I think
Garrett's
the
not
Bra-
getting
I think
traded.
the
You don't
Browns,
think so?
Browns
Browns
came out and
standing
said
pat.
Browns already came out and said they're not trading him.
Wow.
I think.
Why?
Listen, I think the Browns are a team to watch for the rest of the year.
No, they'll trade Zadarius Smith. They want a high third day pick for him.
They'll get
They
it.
want a fourth
Oh,
round.
yeah.
I'll trade for
Yeah,
the
oh
Bills
my
traded
God.
a fourth round pick for Zadarius Smith.
That's a
I'd be happy.
great move.
Deshaun Watson was a rebirth.
Yeah,
for the Browns.
Yeah, but he'll be back.
Hendon Hooker to the Giants, maybe.
Yes.
We'll see.
3
There you go.
firsts.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, there's a couple guys I want the Bills would be interested in the
Do
Bills
you?
trading for.
Oh,
Chase Young, maybe.
here's
Yeah,
what
you,
I.
need, you need a linebacker, don't you?
And here's what I.
Who?
Here's
You guys.
No, the Bills do not need a linebacker.
no, they don't need anything. Well, they're perfect.
No, I would like.
Oh.
hold on, I would tell you the guys I would like.
All right, go ahead.
Good.
As the Bills, I wouldn't mind Zadarius Smith. That would be outstanding. I don't think it's going to happen.
Bobby.
What?
Hendon Hooker, I'm telling you.
Hendon Hooker.
I
Don't
like,
be surprised.
I like
Any receiver.
And a
I like-
receiver.
But yeah, go for teams that you know really believe they're right.
Run game coming along.
Sort of Browns, I still might think they have a chance.
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind going to calling Joe Schoen and talking to him about Aziz Aloar.
Oh, yeah, he's solid.
He looks like he might.
I like to keep him though, but you know he's injury
They're not going
prone.
to keep him next year because they already have a lot of money tied up in that position anyway. Sebastian Joseph Day is high on my list as a defensive tackle. I would love that guy.
Do you?
He'd be outstanding. Or Eric Armstead from the Jaguars.
Mm.
Our
Do
biggest
you,
needs are on defense.
do the Vikings?
and defensive tackle or say a safety would be outstanding.
Do the Vikings trade for a quarterback?
Who's available?
Ooh, Matthew Stafford.
Stafford's not available. The Rams are not
Stafford's
selling.
Better not be Hendon Hooker. I swear to
The
God.
Rams are making.
The
a
Rams
run.
are one game out of
Rams
first
are
place.
making a run.
The Rams are one game out of first place in their division. They're not trading anybody.
But I'm not just talking about Matthew Stafford. Do they?
But who's available?
Do they trade away
Joe Flacco's a starter
Jordan
for this year
Addison?
now.
Jordan Addison.
They trade him away?
Why would they trade him?
Like I could see me.
I heard rumors they might trade him away.
They're willing.
What?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Let's try to get. I don't think Minnesota is lying to themselves about who they actually are.
Like this was
Yeah, but
I think they have a good record, and obviously, I don't think they have a good record. They have a good record. Today's going to be a big one. If they lose to the Colts, it could change a lot of things.
Oh, I mean,
It could change a lot of things.
I mean, who are you going to trade for a quarterback? Let's think about it for a minute. I mean, the
Hmm.
Jaguars aren't trading Trevor Lawrence. Maybe they should.
Well, they can't. They can't trade for
No.
somebody that's under. It'd be a 1-year stopgap because they have
We have
JJ
the
McCarthy.
Philadelphia Bowl today.
With JJ
Philadelphia
McCarthy,
Bowl.
with JJ McCarthy, they're not. They just want to trade for somebody for this year.
They could trade for Mason Rudolph.
Will Levis.
Yeah. I mean, if you want your first round pick up for Will Levis, but
Um,
we got to think about bad teams. They could trade for Danny Jones.
That's not happening.
that's not.
There you
happening.
go.
They could have it.
They could have Daniel Jones
Because
for
I'll drive him
this year
there.
they get out of the contract and
100%.
is Danny Jones really an upgrade over Sam Darnold? We might more.
Do it, please.
I would love to. What if they
Hit
go
my
undefeated?
line.
What if they're like, finally, we found two? They just mesh.
We found the two loves.
Bobby or Nick have any ideas on this?
Yeah, who do you think? Because there are so many.
I don't know.
Trey Henderson to Detroit. The Jets already signed Randall Cobb, by the way, Nick. A couple years
But
ago.
dude,
Yeah.
if the Bengals win today, they're not going to. I don't think they're going to be selling them. They won't be one game behind the.
They're so bad though. I think
with 5 division games.
But
left,
here's the thing, though. We know who the Bengals are right now, and that is not. Unless they go on a super hot streak.
Well, there's a lot of teams at the bottom of the AFC.
If you're the Bengals, what you should do is trade T. Higgins now. You're not re-signing him. You got to get something.
That's true.
But the problem is he's hurt. He's inactive, so you're not going to get much for him.
But get something. A 6th-round pick still better than nothing.
True.
You know what I mean? Like I hate that. Like, well, you're not going to get anything for him. You're going to get a draft pick that maybe turned out to be shit.
True,
but
he's not getting a lot of money now. So he's been hurt 2
exactly.
years in a row.
Exactly. So if you could find a team that wants to take a flyer on him,
Danny Jones will be an upgrade from Sam Darnold to Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
Hot take.
Yeah, send him to Carolina. That's fine.
Bryce Young.
You think so, Bobby? All right.
Why not?
What about Malik Willis?
Ooh,
I
maybe.
think that's interesting.
What about Malik Willis? Like Malik Willis, I mean, they're going with Jordan Love. They're both.
What about San Francisco? The Niners.
What? They're not trading, dude.
What?
Why not?
They're not selling. They're not sellers.
What's their record right now?
They're 4-4.
And they're all banged up, correct?
4-4 and tied with the Cardinals for first place in their division.
Which shows you how great that division is.
Why would they trade anybody? They're 4-4.
I would be surprised.
I don't know.
They're not trading anybody.
John Lynch isn't scared to make crazy moves, though.
Yeah, they're not. No, they might buy. They might be buyers.
If Debo goes to the Steelers, if Debo goes to the Steelers, I'm calling it right now.
Debo's not this.
That's not
Their
happening.
49ers aren't trading anyone. Seriously, like
That'd be great.
they're getting healthy. They're getting
How great would it be if the Seahawks trade Geno Smith to the Vikings?
49ers are standing pat.
And they just have the Jets quarterbacks of
The ghost of Jets quarterbacks pass.
yeah, and they get Zach Wilson for some reason.
Yeah, it's like we're loading up, man.
And then they
Did you see the
hire
rumor? Did you see the
Christian
rumor? Zach-
Hackenberg for the front office.
Did you see the rumor this week? Zach Wilson to the Giants.
No.
For what?
For
We're not
who?
going on the
I'm just
combo
saying,
here.
there was a rumor floating
For
around
J-
this week.
for Jalen
That's
Hyatt?
That's all I'm saying.
For Jalen Rieger.
Niners got that division locked up. CMC comes back. They're in the world. Go get.
Yeah, I agree.
Thielen or Higgins.
I
See
agree.
that's where the T.
I don't know if they're going to make the NFC Championship game, but they're going to make the playoffs for sure.
But that's where the T. Higgins comes in, and that's why I think the Bengals will be smart.
I agree with
to
you,
trade
Bobby. I
T.
think they're going to be buyers more than sellers.
I do like the fit for Adam Thielen there.
Yeah, I can see them trading a fifth.
Adam Thielen has to go somewhere.
Right in them because with Ayuk being out, I can see that, Bobby.
I can see, and you know what? If they're smart, Adam Thielen might get you a 4th from another team to just move to Higgins to give him a conditional 5th if he plays.
Teams are calling for Anthony Richardson.
I'm sure they are to deliver them food, not to play quarterback. Jesus.
Teams are calling in.
Yeah, I don't have anything. We'll see what happens.
Looking for
I think
breaking
it's going to be a
Yeah.
a
So
busy day.
remember what
Monday, Tuesday.
Russell's saying is do not go to vote until after 4:00,
Right.
and then let that influence who you
Yes.
vote for.
Yes.
If you have a great time, a great trade deadline, that's who you vote for.
Some fantasy news. Jonathan Brooks is active, so he'll be playing today.
Who is? I'm sorry.
Jonathan Brooks.
Oh, Jonathan Brooks is back.
Yes. We fantasy folks out there. Brian Robertson Jr. is inactive.
Oh wow. Okay.
Tony
We're gonna do
Pollard's
like 3
active.
shots today now.
Drake May's active.
Drake May.
Xavier Leggett is active. So
Drake May is active.
Drake
Yes.
May is active. Dude, I still
That's the toilet bowl.
that's the toilet bowl.
2-6.
listen
versus 1-2.
That
when
is the toilet bowl.
you're blocking alien arm Joe Milton III.
Yeah. Seriously.
And if I'm the Patriots, do you start talking extension with Jared Mayo? I do. Lock him up.
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
Never.
Him and Drake May should get matching 10-year contracts.
Oh, I agree. 100%. 100%. All right, you guys want to get these picks going?
Let's go.
So Russell
Games at some point in time today, right?
was, let's see, let's go to the book here.
13 and
Yeah, he said that.
12 and 5?
So Russell was 13-3.
13 and 3.
Pat was 11-5.
11-5.
MDK all day.
Bobby, you were 11-5.
Great job, Bobby.
Nice job.
And I was 10-6.
Can I just say something?
So-
Nick and Bobby combined were what? 11 and 5 and
22-9.
Yeah,
22
not bad.
and
The Philly
good job.
boys. All right, good job, boys. Good job.
You should probably be the GM for the
the Giants.
Eagles. For the Giants, yeah.
The experts on TV can't do that well.
No, but whatever. We just pull them out of Instagram. They're doing great.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So let's bring up this.
Dude, by the way,
Schedule.
this year's guest picker playoffs are going
It's
to be
been
competitive.
it's gonna be
Like,
great.
Oh, man,
we don't have any Troy Gregory's in this bunch.
we have no guest pickers under 500 right now.
That is
Should
true.
we get Troy in next week just to see if we can break that streak?
Yeah, 3,500, 8 and 8. Yeah,
Right.
3,500.
Should we get Troy in here next week to see if we can?
Yeah,
Who does the Steelers play next week? Oh, they just play the Ravens next
the
week.
Ravens next week. Yeah.
That would be
Let me
perfect.
look at the schedule quick.
All right, first game.
All right. So let's see. We're gonna do something nice here. Let's see.
Oh.
Let's look at 1 o'clock games. Let's do. Let's do Cowboys Falcons.
Cowboys Falcons. John.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's start with that with them.
Steelers play the Redskins next week.
Oh,
Gotta pull my notes up.
Okay. Yeah. I mean.
Or do we want to wait till the final when we have Troy? I want Troy to be the picker when we play the Ravens.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Too.
all right. We'll do it.
We can do it. Look at that kid.
The following week we play the Ravens, November 17th.
All right. Russell, Cowboys Falcons.
Cowboys. What? No, John
Oh,
first.
John's-
Oh, John's first.
It
Okay.
was like our,
go
it was like our,
Yeah.
we're,
Guest picker goes first.
we're near like our 30th episode, and you can't figure out the order.
Nope.
John goes first. Cowboys who? Falcons.
Oh, I don't know. It's been 30 episodes. You know what the fuck we're doing? Jackass.
I know where you're starting.
Oh, my God.
Pay attention.
I know. Get off your phone.
Get off your phone.
Stop looking at
I'm,
live
I'm ready.
Stop looking at
John's
divas on
making- John's got
Instagram.
to make the pick before I can even get close to pick.
WWE diva accounts.
You know what? I should have written my notes down today, but I'm Atlanta at home.
Ooh.
Atlanta at home.
Mhm.
You know why? Cowboys defense is terrible.
Oh wow. All right.
Okay.
So 26. Atlanta's is but is Bijan Robinson playing? That's right.
Yes,
Questionable.
yes.
He
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
he's playing.
So that's a plus. That's a plus. So this morning when I looked at my notes, he was still questionable. So I don't know. I just think Dallas is a train wreck.
Okay.
Sorry, like their defense sucks. Let's be honest. They can't stop the run. Bijan Robinson
Show
plays.
John's face. Say to the public, John.
What? My face. What?
Say to
Who's
the
your
public.
pick?
Yeah.
To the public. What about the public?
What's your pick?
Wait,
you
I'm not
picking?
in the public. I'm taking the Falcons.
You're out of the picture. There you go.
Falcons at home.
There you go.
There you go.
Falcons at home.
All right, Waldo, what do you got?
All right. I'm also going to go with the Falcons at home. Cowboys are all banged up. Zeke's not even showing up anymore. No one believes in Dak Prescott there anymore. So I'm going with the Falcons.
Going to Falcons home for one reason. They had good reasons, but the Cowboys suck. The Cowboys are terrible.
Yeah.
It's
31st
and it's
in
the
rushing.
best. It's the best.
31st.
It's the best. Good thing you re-signed everybody except for Mika Parsons, you morons.
Yeah.
Russell?
I want to go lone wolf here, but I'm not. I believe the Cowboys are just a train wreck,
They are a train wreck.
and I can see that the wheels coming off this week. So I'm picking the Falcons.
Is this Kyle Pitts come out game?
No, it should be. They should run.
Finally.
The
Is it Pity City?
It should be the Tyler Algier and Bijan Robinson game. They just run the
Minus
football
3.5 for.
like 100 times.
Exactly.
Oh, that's an easy bet too. The Falcons will beat them by 6.
Okay.
All right, next game.
That's gay. Let's see. Let's do. Let me scroll down a little bit here. Let's see. Let's do Patriots Titans.
Scintillating game.
Oh, the first toilet bowl game.
This is one of the greatest games that we'll ever
All
watch.
right, John, step in
We'll
here,
be
make
telling
sure
our
John step out
grandchildren
for-
about this.
Well, it might not be
Oh, yeah.
scintillating as next week's game in Germany, but
Oh, this will appetize air. 7 moons will pass before that game.
Some moons ago.
Drake May is playing, right? We just talked about that before. Drake May is playing.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Does it really fucking matter? I don't know. Oh, I
He
said
is
the
playing.
Sorry, said
No,
the
you
F
can-
word.
no,
Sorry,
you can
sorry,
curse,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
no, you're allowed to curse.
you swear to show.
Tennessee is 0-3
Pat
at home.
McAfee swears on college games.
Tennessee is 0-3 at home. I don't see that. You know, I think Patriots have responded after the coach called them soft.
That's true.
So I'm gonna ride with the Patriots.
Mhm.
And I think Tennessee is.
So Pats, bring it, come
Yep.
back.
I'm also going Patriots as well. Who's the quarterback for the? Is it Will Levis? Did they make an announcement yet?
No,
They haven't
Well,
playing mind game.
They didn't make a call yet.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Give me the
Yeah.
Patriots.
Yeah, I'm a starter yet.
All
Give me the
right.
Patriots.
All right. Titans are going to win this game. Patriots. The Patriots suck. Just because they were called out to beat the Jets, this doesn't mean anything.
I'll tell you,
If they didn't,
it's a toilet bowl game.
if the Patriots, I kind of hope they win, so they think they're better than they are. Give them a little false confidence,
Right.
And then when their owner goes to a massage parlor, he'll be like, "Give me 2 happy endings." But yeah, no, Patriots gonna lose this game.
Titans goes. Bobby says Titans, but
Yes, thank you.
So you
Bobby.
going to Titans?
This is a scintillating game. And what's got me confused more about this game is that
Mind games.
Ryan Callahan is playing mind games. He doesn't have a starter officially named. Is it going to be Mason Rudolph or Will Levis?
Oh, whoever it is.
I'm confused right now thinking about it. Gerard Mayo might be even more confused because he's like,
Wait, who was their third string we were looking at too?
I forgot. Oh, Trevor Simeon.
Trevor
Bears
Simeon's
playing
in
riches.
it's in the pot of soup.
Don't talk bad about Trevor
So I
Simeon.
want.
He's the last quarterback
I
to
don't
lead
know.
the Denver Broncos to a winning record.
I think the Patriots, the Titans defense is good. So I'm going to go with the Titans because I think the mind games are going to work.
Mhm.
Okay.
He might switch quarterbacks every possession.
Every play.
Every play.
Every play. Oh my
So I'm
God.
going to go with the Titans as well.
Okay.
I
All right.
wasn't
Let's
sure
see.
about that.
Let's do a little Bears Cardinals.
Yeah.
Say it, Bill.
All right.
Bill's fine.
Bill's paid, man. Everything else.
Bears Cardinals. This,
All right, John. Bears Cardinals.
this might be a close one.
Bears Cardinals.
This is a real game.
Yeah, and then this one just popped up.
You know what? Cardinals
Right there.
hard to call.
Past Marquette.
Connor Murray is quietly having a great year. Like he's not getting the Caleb Williams hype and whatever.
Mhm.
This is 12 acres.
I think the Cardinals are going to make a statement. They're going to win here.
Okay.
12 acres, 2 fields, and they only won 320.
And their defense is terrible, but
So we're going to.
I think they're 27th ranked in the NFL. But
I know, that's-
solid running game with
sure,
Connor.
but 320
James Conner,
acres,
so-
but it worked with 12 acres.
I'm gonna go with the Bears on this one, just cause.
Yeah, right now.
I think it'll be a close game.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah,
Just
but-
Just cause.
I think
I don't feel like Kyle having a big game today.
I think
I'll go Bears.
I'm going Bears as well, and I might buy a Ticketmaster and Courtyard of Mayo Hotel right off
There you
Might
go.
buy a ticket this game.
Well, helping
Um,
out the NFL by
yeah.
Master and
If anybody thinks,
up there.
listen, I'm thinking there might be
See?
seats available to that game.
Yeah.
Just
Want
like the
yourself a ticket?
Tennessee game, there might be some tickets left, folks. Get them while they're hot, though. Run,
Run,
don't walk.
You going Bears?
I'm going Bears, baby. Caleb Williams forever.
Let's go.
I said at the beginning of the year
Look,
the Cardinals were going to be better
You
than we
guys are
thought.
better than the NFL channel. Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy knows.
We're here for you guys. We're here for you.
That's right. We're here for you.
Spread the word.
Yeah, Treble Chief Cindy Rizzi for this week.
I said at the beginning of the year that the Cardinals were going to be better than we thought they were going to be. And I'm picking the Cardinals, man. I think they're going to run a little bit of a run here. I can see them
Wow.
winning 3 games in a row here.
Yeah, they're going to contend in that.
Actually,
NFC
it'll be 4
West.
after they won last week. But
Well,
NFC West is wide open.
Cards.
Okay. Cardinals. Okay.
the Cards.
All right.
I'm taking the Cards.
Let's go. Let's go. Chargers Browns.
Oh, okay.
The game that must be played.
This might be another
You know
close
what?
one.
You think so?
Yeah.
We gotta find my
James
notes.
Winston is the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
They love him.
In my heart, he's that every week.
I'll tell you what. I'm up first, right?
Yeah.
I'm going Browns all the way. I think
Yeah.
there's a rebirth
Yeah.
in Cleveland with James
Yeah,
Winston
John.
playing. I'm sorry. I
Let's
think
go.
they were so downtrodden with whatchamacallit?
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
The players were silently cheering when he got hurt too. Just
Yeah.
saying. Just
They were.
I know there's
Fist pumping.
I don't think they were silent.
Strap.
They're loud. They're loud.
Yeah.
The defense is they're gonna get new life. This team's getting new life.
Yeah.
You gotta watch this team for the rest of the year. Just saying. I think I'm going Browns.
Winston brings that energy back in
You know,
Cleveland.
but
He's
but-
eating
Oh,
W's.
One thing you might think about though, silently,
He's
the
a
Char-
man now.
He's a
The
man.
Chargers have the 8th ranked defense in the NFL. Though.
Mhm.
Just
Joey
saying.
Bosa is playing today.
So
Doesn't scare Winston at all.
what
He
I
ain't
think,
worried.
All right.
listen,
He's like, I stole chicken.
I'm going to
crab
I'm
legs.
going Browns as well.
Wow.
if he doesn't turn the ball over, I know there's that's his negative. He's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
turn the
all right.
ball over, but I think the Browns.
I
are
feel the
top
positive energy today.
I'm
in
going
Cleveland.
Chargers. Why, Russ?
They need to win.
They need to win this game. And I do not trust anything about Cleveland. Jameis Winston's a clown. He's funny.
Don't forget Nick Chubb's back.
Oh, no, not Nick Chubb. All right, so.
Ooh,
Yeah, no, not Nick Chubb. Oh, no. Yeah, I go to Chargers. I'm going Chargers there.
Okay.
Yeah, you always see we're always saying this. So the Chargers must win
this
game.
game. Every
They
week,
have to
though.
win
Every
this
week.
game.
Yeah, every week.
They have to. They have to go and win this game, don't they?
Yes.
I mean, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa's back.
No, you can't go 500 in that division.
I mean, famous Jameis is. I know he's the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, but
I'll always go with Chargers.
he's going to turn the football over eventually. I mean,
And the Chargers have a good defense.
yeah. And I know Cedric Tillman's playing well, but does Cedric Tillman really scare anybody? Yeah, I'm going to pick the Chargers too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you saw Barletta's
A lot of
house
splits here. I like it.
for sale, but that
Making
was
things
only
interesting
on
out
sale
here.
for that.
All right, let's go. Let's
I
go.
wasn't sure about class. He made the pit. That's what I got on the
Let's
clock.
do a little Saints Panthers.
Oh.
Let's get
Saints.
Let's get that out of the way.
First thing I want to say before this, I think it is complete bull hockey that Spencer Rattler's not playing.
Full hockey.
I think it is complete bunk.
A good old bunk.
I think it's bunk. John, talk. I'm too angry.
You know what?
I'm
gonna say-
Yeah.
Saints. That's all I got. That's all I got. They've lost 4 in a row, 6 in a row, whatever. But
4 or 6 in a row every
who
game.
cares? It's the NFC. Yeah, NFC South. Seriously,
All right, we're gonna take a break from that.
The Saints
Does she even have the Saints written down here? Where is she?
Come on. She's a doctor for
Am
the
I blind?
Saints win.
Oh, she forgot.
Saints,
another game.
Panthers right there.
there it
Oh,
is. Okay.
Jesus. You ready small enough? All
Yeah,
right.
well, what do
You
you
going
got?
with Saints, John?
I'm going Saints.
All right. Yeah, I'm going Saints as well. I don't. Yeah, Panthers are still in shambles.
I'm going with the Panthers.
Wow, the first win, the second win.
The second win of the season. I'll tell you why. I got a Snapchat from my good buddy Russell here, Native American, so he doesn't use phones. But Matt Butler sent it to me. Who was in that Snapchat? Big Wes.
That's right.
And I saw Wes's eyes. I looked in those eyes. I saw a lot of.
Beautiful
I
eyes.
saw 2 things: a lot of Miller Lite and hope for the Panthers this week. Panthers.
Well, hey,
Wow.
the Saints do have the 32nd ranked defense compared to the Panthers' 28th.
See?
Yep.
All right, Pat, you could.
This is a
Pat, you
game
can be
of
honest on
bad
that.
team.
This is a game that has to be on the TV.
Well, it's a division game.
Derek Carr, Bryce
The
Young.
division game. Division game. Throw the records out the book. You know, I'm going with the Panthers, man. I'm
Wow.
doing it for you, Big West.
That's we're doing it for you,
That's
Big
right,
West. Haven't
Yeah.
seen you in
Wow.
I saw
time.
you in Halloween, your Aaron Judge outfit after they lost the World Series. You know,
God,
picking it for you, brother.
That's for you, brother.
Yeah.
That's for you, brother.
Many moons.
Panthers win. Dennis Allen does not have a job.
Wow.
I know it's for sale.
Panthers win.
Nah, if that changes the outcome of his career, the Saints
just
mi-
said
if that changes
that-
the Saints mindset, then they should have fired him last week or after last week.
Exactly.
I was gonna say.
Exactly. Russell.
Oh, now
That's what
this
I'm
is-
saying. That's what I'm saying.
now this is the turnaround that we need to convince us to fire him.
Bengals, Raiders.
Good God in heaven.
Bengals, Raiders.
Yeah.
Bengals at home. Enough said.
No, they're in Las Vegas, right?
Wait,
no,
No, they're home, I
no,
believe.
He said it wrong. He
Yeah.
said it wrong. Okay.
It's
Bengals at
Bengals. Yep, I'm also going with Cincinnati. Cincinnati.
Joe Burrow is quietly having a great season.
The real Cincinnati's.
Cincinnati cannot lose. I mean, you want to talk about
They
the
can't.
Chargers?
No, you're right, Pat. They can't.
You cannot lose this game. If they lose this game, they should fire the coach. They should trade
Fire.
T. Higgins. They should trade T. Higgins anyway.
Yes.
I'm picking the Bengals. This is a must-win. If you
Yes.
lose to Aiden O'Connell
Yeah.
in a must-win game,
Gordon issue. Where was
it's mind games.
Mhm.
Oh, who's hurt? O'Connell's out for the
O'Connell.
year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Minshew,
Gardner
yeah.
Minshew.
Minshew and they signed who?
It's almost like every white person
Oh,
looks the same to
not Case Keenum, is it?
No.
me. Did you just say somebody good?
Well, a name.
Did you just say somebody
Who
good?
was
Let's see.
Oh, I got it right here. Oh boy, it is Desmond Ritter
That's
Oh,
right. The
that's
Ritter
right.
train.
and
Ah.
Carter Bradley, just in case.
Yeah. The Raiders are bad. When you don't have a quarterback, you have
Carter
no chance.
Bradley went to South Alabama.
When you don't
He
have a
might
quarterback, you have zero chance in this league.
Well, they have Desmond Ritter. They have a damn
Yeah.
fine quarterback.
And it's in the jungle.
Welcome to the
You
jungle.
know where you are? You're in the jungle.
You're in
You're gonna
Ohio.
die.
You're in Ohio,
Let's go with Cincinnati.
where I think they're eating the pets.
So sorry for Steelers fans and Raven fans. The Bengals are lurking around, man.
They're lurking.
The lurking,
Lurking.
yeah, lurking Bengals.
Yeah, lurking Bengals.
Let's do a little Rams Seahawks.
Let's do a little Rams.
Yeah.
Where else are you gonna put
Ooh.
the TV, you know? Oh, well, there.
Go ahead, Jack.
Rams Seahawks.
I don't know.
Rams healthy. Like
DJ Metcalf not playing today.
No, he's not.
Exactly. No. And Kenneth Walker underachieving this year.
Yep.
I think it's the way it's like.
Fancy not.
I think the Rams.
Rams, okay. I'm also going the Rams as well. They got their 2 receivers back.
Trust Sean McVay more than whatchamacallit.
Yeah. No
Callahan,
DK
Callahan.
for Gino. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day for him
But
today.
it's still Geno Smith, and he can pull a rabbit out of. Nah, he can't.
No, he
I
cannot.
think the Rams. I think the Rams win this. As much as I want to pick the Seahawks because of my man Geno Smith, watch the man get drafted in beautiful Scranton, Pennsylvania, second round. And but I don't think he's doing it today. Even though
Not today.
greatest percent.
Only quarterback in NFL history that did NFL completion percentage and throw for over 4,000
The
yards.
only man ever. I don't think anybody will ever break that record.
No, probably not.
By the way, Russ, speaking of Seattle, how was Seattle?
Seattle was a wonderful city. Had a
How's the
great time
experience?
there. It was outstanding.
Russell was there.
It's a craft beer, a lot of craft beer places. If you like craft beer,
Okay.
you know.
Miller Lite guy
Seattle.
drank some IPAs.
So Seattle fans are outstanding people.
Okay.
Very nice. They didn't much to say because Bill kicked their ass, but that's
Yeah,
all
that
right.
was
Highly recommend.
It is a loud stadium though, because in the first quarter and a half it was really, really super loud.
Right.
And then
Then it wasn't.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend it. It's
Okay.
it's hilly. It was different than I expected.
Hilly.
Yeah, lots of hills.
Okay.
You know, we got to rent a car. We got a car, rented it. It was awesome.
Right.
Yeah, when
Okay.
you're about to
There you go,
land out
boys.
do
You want to
not
go to Seattle?
play.
Highly
It
recommend.
rained a lot, but don't let that bring it down. You know.
Yeah.
5-star.
You know. So anyway, I'm get back to football. The Seahawks lost 2 games at home in a row. I'm not picking. The Seahawks aren't going to lose 3 in a row.
wow.
Like in bed, yep, right in the bobby.
Do this for my Seahawk friends I met last
Wow.
week. Because they believe in Geno too. Not really. That's what they don't.
Yeah,
but-
they're going down.
They
buddy.
don't?
They're going down, buddy.
They like Geno. They said he's an average quarterback. We need better than that. But we can't. We're getting better unless we have a.
We have Drew Locker in your
You
roster.
picked the Falcons, right? You picked the Falcons?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, go Seahawks. And
All right.
Dan's coming over today. So
Big Dano's coming.
Big
dude.
Dano.
Russell, he's not here.
Bobby, take it easy, brother.
see you, Bobby.
Bobby, awesome, bro.
Good luck in the playoffs. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll keep in
Warriors.
We'll
touch.
see you soon.
Warriors.
Let's see. Let's do a little.
How many acres are
Let's see.
Um,
We're gonna have to do.
Two, I think. 2 or 3.
Jaguars, Eagles.
Yeah, we're gonna do Jaguars, Eagles.
Put it back.
Oh, the Philadelphia, the Doug Peterson Bowl.
Yep.
Nice.
I wish this was going to be more competitive than I think what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
The
And then
Jacksonville
there was
Jaguars
one
have
actually
not
that just
won a
went
game
up
on
for
the
sale,
road.
Literally,
True.
2 houses down.
It's
from my house.
Philadelphia.
Yep.
But and it was a lady.
Eagles.
her
Yeah, I'm also
husband
going
passed
Eagles.
away.
I hate to say that,
I
but
hate to say it too. It hurts. It hurts me.
it hurts me too,
It
John.
hurts
Trust
me
me.
to say I'm going with
But
the
yeah,
Eagles.
I don't see the.
Kids.
So
And,
I'm also picking the Eagles, but I will say this: the Mets beat the Phillies.
I am.
You picked the Eagles.
I did.
Wow.
I know it hurts.
Growing up,
It hurts.
It
It
hurts.
Bill has not won a game on the road.
I'm
I
picking.
don't see that change.
I'm still shocked that people thought the Jaguars would be good. Trevor Lawrence.
I
Trevor Lawrence sucks. Joe Flacco will be the starting quarterback of the Jaguars at some point next year because that's what he does. He goes to teams with bad quarterbacks. And I'll just say this: since I'm picking the Eagles, the Mets beat the Phillies in the playoffs.
How you doing?
Yeah. I can't say something you know.
They did.
Oh, I'm picking the
That's a
Eagles.
fact, Cat.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Eagles.
What else is new?
Yeah.
You love them.
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence, by the way, not as good as Daniel Jones.
I don't think
That
they're
was-
nobody.
Speaking of, let's do the Giants.
Giants,
Giants,
Washington.
Washington.
There we go.
Let's get it out of the way now, boys.
There we go.
Upset City.
Oh, I don't think so.
Shot.
I don't know. I was looking at the rankings and stuff, the stats and stuff. Like Daniel Jones actually, has more completions than.
God, jeez, not at home.
But anyway, I'm just saying.
Hasn't scored a home touchdown in like 3 years.
It's Commanders. It's Commanders.
Yep, I don't blame him. You know
That's all
what?
I got. Commanders. Even though it's that's a scoop.
I'm gonna do reverse psychology. I'm going with the Commanders.
Wow.
What? No, you're not. What? That's not a real thing.
Let's go, Commanders.
What time is it?
Yeah, what?
12:48
Wow.
I'll go Commanders.
on November 3rd.
Reverse
That is not
psychology.
real, dude.
Reverse psychology. Let's go, Commanders.
That is not real.
I do want to say something.
All right.
Jalen Daniels didn't look great last week.
Not what I wanted
He won the
to say,
game.
but it was beautiful.
The game was terrible.
Bad defensive
Right.
play.
Oh, terrible. So both teams looked like crap last week. But I'm going Commanders, Waldo. I'm sorry,
Are we
buddy.
sorry? I got it.
God, I just don't.
So we went over there and offered him 720.
He hasn't scored a touchdown in MetLife in
The
like
Giants
2
are
years.
getting 4 points at home.
I'm not surprised.
Good God. Yeah, Commanders.
Russell?
The Giants are a terrible football team. And if I was ever on the fence about that, which I haven't been, but if I was watching the Steelers Giant game last Monday night in Seattle,
That 2-point conversion.
was definitely an eye opener. And Waldo saw it live in person. That's why he's picking
I had a good time.
That's why he's picking the Redskins. He knows he's seen it live, and he cannot tell the lie anymore. So I ain't picking the Redskins to win, improve to 6-2.
Okay.
It was a lot. It was
And they are the best team in the no power rankings.
They are.
I mean,
Look at them sitting pretty over
Good
there.
lord.
All right. Let's do Lions Packers.
this is going to be the game of the week. Or it's going to be terrible. There's no in between.
But then after
What do you think?
I know.
Jordan Love start. Jordan Love.
Jordan Love is starting.
Oh, this is a good game. Where are we going? Green Bay?
Lions Packers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be raining there.
How come
So
all
the run
pundits-
game's gonna be-
How come all the pundits are picking Green Bay?
I know.
Either with Love or Willis, they're picking Green Bay to win this game. I don't get
I
it.
don't know how.
I don't get it.
Let's
Is
see
there
him run
any-
the ball.
Do we know who's starting yet?
Jordan
Love is
Love.
playing.
Jordan Love is
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, it's a
I'm
Caleb
sorry,
wants to
Lions are winning.
not work next year. Like she wants to
Yep,
stop.
I'm going to follow as well. I'm going to Lions as well.
And I'm like, I'm gonna
Really?
agree.
Yeah. I think they're gonna run the ball a lot.
Jordan
With
Love
Montgomery
is-
and-
oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they're gonna run the ball
Jordan
out.
Love's not 100%.
Yep.
I'm going Packers.
Okay.
I think the Lions.
That's all we do.
Dan Campbell will screw something up. I have
Ooh.
no faith in Dan Campbell as a coach, and I like Jordan Love. I'm in love with Love.
You love his
I'm
love.
in love with
Love
Love.
is love.
Well, if we learned one thing early this season, or halfway point now, when the national media starts falling in love with you and thinks you're the best team, eventually you fall off that mountain. The Bills were the best team in the NFL for 3 weeks. It's off to a hot start. And then Ravens were the hot team. Now they're not because they lost to the Browns. So this is going to be a good game, but the Packers and Green Bay are going to take care of their business because, as Jair Alexander said it, the Lions like to embarrass teams.
Well, and that's the nice thing.
And that's not gonna happen on your watch.
No.
So, go Pack, go.
Okay.
Go Pack, go.
For a year or two,
Go.
whatever.
Go.
You always rent
Chiefs,
it,
Buccaneers.
rent it, sell it, you know, I mean,
That's a good
Um,
one.
Gentlemen, it's the NFL.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
Chiefs are 7-0. Patrick Mahomes is not lighting the world on fire. They're winning games though, but it's the NFL. It's time for them to lose. Buccaneers.
Wow. Okay.
Do you think the Bucks beat the Chiefs?
I do. It's the NFL.
I'm going Chiefs at home.
Yeah.
That's why, like
Thursday.
Thursday night.
There's no way.
Thursday night.
If they
There's
have
no way.
Rodman and
That's
Evans,
You're right.
I'd say,
Maybe say, yeah.
okay.
Texans
All right.
up and coming team Thursday
You got
night.
nobody.
Who won
You throw
Thursday
K.
night?
Dot.
The Jets.
You got K-Dot.
I never bet against Mahomes, man.
can pull a hammy.
You got White, but he's black.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Chiefs at home, man. I'll see. I never bet against.
Buccaneers win.
Never
Yeah.
bet against Mahomes.
I'm going
You'll
Chiefs.
be worse than me next week on Tuesday. Just saying.
I'm going
But
Chiefs.
then I'm going to New York. So you
What's
won't
the
see me.
spread?
I'll be feeling bad for you. I'm going Chiefs because they're just winning games that they shouldn't,
Mm-hmm.
and they're better. I don't trust Baker friggin' Mayfield.
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 points.
Okay.
My first point is I really would like to pick the Buccaneers, and I think they would have a chance in this game, but let me think. No Mike Evans, no Chris Godwin. They're going to throw the so
Kate Otten.
big Baker Mayfield's going to throw through the guy working at Walmart
Scott Miller.
yesterday that they
Scott
signed
Miller.
off the street. Yeah, okay, Scotty Miller.
Maybe they'll trade for Wandell
Anyway.
Robinson.
Maybe or Jalen Hyatt.
3 firsts for Wandell.
I
Send
picked against the Chiefs once this
No.
year, and you know against the 49ers. The only time he pitched against the
I
Chiefs.
was very surprised they didn't move this.
And
out
do I
of-
think
Flex it out.
do I think the Chiefs are
Really?
after losing
are the best team in the NFL? No, but they're winning
No,
football
no, no,
games,
no.
and they're a very good football team. I'm not taking anything away from them.
Because
But I'm not picking against
because-
I'm probably not going to pick against the Chiefs the rest of the way until they play in Buffalo in 2 weeks. That's going to be the first time.
Okay.
So I'm picking the Chiefs. I hope the Buccaneers win. I hope John Fehrenbach is 100% correct. But
I thought the Lions and Packers were going to flex into that spot.
Oh,
That would have been a much better.
I'm going to follow the chalk here.
Can they
Wow.
flex on Monday night? I thought
Let's
it
do
was Sunday and
Colts,
Thursday. I thought they only
Vikings.
flex Sunday and Thursday.
You might be right.
Joe Flacco
Wow.
The man
versus a kind of slumping Vikings team.
Slumpy. Yep.
Who would have thought that Sam Darnold would not? That Sam. Who would have thought that?
Colts, Vikings.
Colts,
Who would think
Vikings.
that Sam Darnold would not keep a team undefeated?
I'm sorry. Vikings did off to Snide. They lost 2 in a row. It's the NFL. Again, as I'm saying. It's at Minnesota. Indeed, Joe Flacco, he's not a savior. Seriously.
Okay, I put no HOA.
Vikings.
I'm taking Vikings.
Okay.
Flacco can be a turnover machine. It's going to happen. It's going to happen soon. Just saying.
This is a home game for them. Joe
He's good, 'cause
Flacco, he's good.
I watched the Broncos Ravens game in the playoffs.
Is Michael Pittman still hurt? Is he? He's playing.
Pittman, yeah, he's playing. Pittman playing.
Man, this is a tough one.
PP.
I'm gonna go Vikings at home. It's gonna be a close one too.
You can't afford a $700,000
Yeah,
house, honey.
I'm gonna go Vikings just as a home game.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going with the locker
You'd have to sell
room
the
of the
compound
Indianapolis
first.
Colts. They wanted Joe Flacco. They got Joe Flacco. And they're probably going to lose. But I'm going with Joe Flacco. Elite.
Elite.
Joe Flacco is elite. He's a Hall of Famer.
All right.
Wait, is Joe Flacco a Hall of Famer?
He is
Yeah.
today. Russell?
I hate Joe Flacco.
I know. That's why I wanted to say he's elite.
He sucks.
Brian Thomas is likely to play tonight.
Who gives a crap? We're doing something.
I'm gonna start Josh Thomas. This is a tough one.
It is.
I don't believe in Joe Flacco, but he's definitely I don't know. He should have been the starter right from the beginning. Week 2 after.
So we have 4 minutes till the game starts.
I know, but
I
I'm
know.
going to pick the Colts because I think that's the Sam Darnold effect's over for me. The Vikings defense.
It's over for you. You for a while there, you were holding on to
I
it.
was trying to get on the train, but now I'm falling off it. So I'm gonna pick the Colts. You know, I want the Vikings to win.
Bills, Dolphins.
Bills, enough said.
This is the one up in Honesdale.
Yeah, Bills.
Enough said.
I agree.
I'm changing my whole tune on the Bills. I want them to go. They're going to win this game. I want them to go undefeated for the rest of the regular season.
Wow.
Let's go
Let's
Buffalo.
go, Buffalo!
To make it that much worse in the playoffs when they lose.
I think the Dolphins are a dangerous team because 2 and 5 teams are always dangerous. But I said when the Bills played the Dolphins in week 3, Josh Allen is 14-2 in his career against the
And this is the
Dolphins.
one I was looking at.
He ain't losing
Yep.
tonight.
And the Bills are going to show why they're the best team in the NFL to lose in the second round this year. Go ahead.
Now for the main event.
That's January. I'm not worried about that yet.
The main event of the evening. We have the Denver Broncos
Why did
visiting
you say that to last? Seriously?
because you're a special guest.
That's good.
So as a
The
Ravens
Baltimore
fan,
Ravens.
so as a Ravens fan,
Huh?
yeah, that was like that was
No.
comedic
Right.
pause there.
I feel like you're
Listen,
getting your money's
Love my
worth.
Broncos, you know that, but I think the Ravens are going to be pissed after losing to Cleveland. The
Mhm.
number 1 ranked offense. I know we have the 3rd ranked defense, but I think they're just going to overwhelm us in Baltimore.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Ravens.
Yeah, I love you, John, but this is a home
No,
game for
this
them.
is
They're
this is
pissed
no,
off.
I'm sorry, this is no brainer.
I don't see it
No
going back
brainer.
there.
Ravens
Yeah,
win.
yeah I'm
Coming
going
off that
Ravens.
loss to the Browns, they're pissed.
Ravens.
I like the tape.
I think it's going to be closer than people think. I think the Ravens are going to pull it out. But Bo Nix is showing he has some
I
kind
think
of
it's really
ability.
cool. You know what? It's-
But I think the Ravens.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some homes
Russell?
that are popping up
Did you
now.
see this one?
I would love for the Broncos to win this game because
Yeah.
that would put the Ravens behind the Bills 2 games.
But that's a nice.
Can't take the tiebreaker out of the equation.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That is a
The Ravens are not a happy team right now for losing to Cleveland. You know, the Broncos. There's no way. If this was Denver, maybe I'd think about it. But Ravens aren't
Yeah.
losing today. They might be
If the Ravens were on a win streak, if they were on a win streak, that'd be like a
Yeah,
total
that-
letdown
this would be a
game.
toss-up.
Now they lost.
I think this will be coming to earth Bronco moment where like, okay, maybe they're ahead of schedule, but they're not. It's still they're still in control of their own playoff destiny for sure. But that would be like, I mean, we're not as good as the upper echelon teams in the AFC, but
Absolutely.
Yep.
So
Well,
I'm picking the
boys,
Ravens.
that was it
All right.
for
Well,
week 9. I appreciate it, John. Thanks
John,
for showing
thank
up.
you
Thank you
guys.
for having us.
Everybody in the
today.
chat, thank you. Cindy Rizzi,
Cindy
thank you.
Rizzi,
Welcome.
thanks for
Speaking
tuning
the
in.
truth.
Yeah.
Speaking the truth.
Speaking the truth.
Cindy
All right.
Rizzi, thanks for joining.
And remember, Tuesday, do not vote till after 4 o'clock.
That's right.
Trade deadline.
Trade deadline. And then election or whatever the hell.
Oh,
that
man,
is.
Whatever
we're talking about next Sunday for trade. All the trades that happen.
All the
That's
trade.
right.
All the trades.
All the trades.
Enjoy your Sunday, boys
Have a
and
great
girls.
Once we'll start early, break every single trade down.
Oh, piece by
Grade.
piece.
Give a grade.